Hello and welcome back. Today I pulled out the Morphe x Jaclyn Hill palette and used some colors I haven't used yet. I started out by priming my eyelids with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in Cloud. Starting with the shade Pooty, through the crease. Some of these shades have such funny names. I am bringing it a little higher on the lid and a bit further into the inner corner than I normally would. I wanted it to be a bit more dramatic. Going in with the shade Hustle onto thirds of the lid and softly blending the edge of it into the crease color. In the pan, this shade looked like it was more of a lavender gray color, but it ended up going on more of a top shade. That's why you should swatch eyeshadows on the back of your hand if you're not sure what color it is. When I realized it wasn't lavender, I switched gears and went in with the shade 24/7. On the outer third, it's a shimmery dark chocolate. I'm using an angled brush to help create the shape I want. I do clean up the edge after with a wet wipe for a sharp line. Went in with the shade Enlight to highlight the brow bone and soften any harshness. Priming my face with the Laura Geller Spackle Skin Perfecting Primer in the Hydrating formula. Using a mix of the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in Cloud and the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo concealer in Light Ivory. I really need to try and find a concealer that's high coverage and the right color one of these days. Finishing my base with a mix of e.l.f. Cosmetics Halo Glow Liquid Filter in shade 1 and the Revlon Colorstay Foundation in shade 110 Ivory. I choose to mix the two for a little lighter of a coverage and for an added glow. I'm blending out any under-eye creasing, the pressing in the Coty Air Spun Translucent Powder. I add more on the places I crease, then use a powder brush to press and powder on the rest of my face before dusting off the extra powder. Today for bronzer, I decided to bust out the Tarte Cosmetics bronzer in Park Avenue Princess. I have a tiny sample size pan of it. It's so good, and it's supposed to be waterproof. While I was looking at the few Tarte minis I had, I also found the Shimma and Shake blush. It's a really pretty coral shade. I decided to highlight my face with the eyeshadow I used on my brow, bone, and light. It's such a pretty highlight color. framing the outer 2/3 of my bottom lash line with the shade Hustle. Highlighting the inner corner with the shade Enlight, again Law. Melting down the powders with the Mannakadar Skincare Hydration Happy Mist. Lightly filling in my brows with the e.l.f. Cosmetics Instant Lift Brow Pencil in the shade Deep Brown. Keeping my brows in place all day using the e.l.f. Cosmetics Brow Lift Gel. Tight lining and lining my eyes with the Tristique eyeliner in Santorini Black Sand. I don't know what I'm going to do when this eyeliner is all gone. They discontinued the black shade. Finishing the eyes with the e.l.f. Cosmetics Lash and Roll Mascara in black. Even though it's not the waterproof formula, I've never had it smudge on me. For the base of my lip combo, I'm going in with the Ivory Beauty Feather Matte Liquid Lipstick in Flirt. Topping the matte lip with the e.l.f. Cosmetics Lip Lacquer in Black Cherry. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.